I keep seeing teams trying to solve execution problems with more content, like a new slide deck or a new playbook or even a new one-pager. And I get it, it feels productive, but it rarely fixes the real issue. In go-to-market, the issue is rarely that content is missing. Often you have the content, but there's not really a role defined for it in the system. And let me show you what I mean. So when I run enablement audit, and especially for the content, I would look at 3 very specific things. And the first one would be moment of use. So when exactly in the sales cycle is it supposed to be used? Is it for discovery, negotiation, or even just a handover? If you cannot answer that, most likely the asset will be ignored. Then the second thing I look at is the owner and the expectation. So who is supposed to use it? And is it mandatory or optional? In most cases, this is not explicit at all. And then the third one I look at is it going to add value to the process or help making a decision? So this specific asset, is it here to support a decision or an action or to trigger something in the cycle, or is it just a nice to have for someone? And so if it's not really about changing behaviors, I don't consider it enablement, for example. That's why creating more content usually just creates more noise and it doesn't really help with execution. So enablement isn't about delivering a bunch of assets. It's actually here to design the system where you have the right asset showing at the right time. So before creating your next deck, just ask yourself, what decision or action is this supposed to support? And that question alone changes everything. More enablement insight in the newsletter Scaling Smarter.